With Matthias down, and the snow slowly making its way to the ground, we finally brought peace to the realm. Until Haunted immediately beats the crap out of this woman for not getting out of her way and letting us into her house. Salutations, everyone! It's Willingness 240. Welcome back to some more Octopath Traveler. Oh, last time we didn't beat up any innocent townsfolk, so this time we gotta rectify that. Done and done. Okay. We put an end to the false savior and essentially saved Liana from herself. This time, we see what this dude has for us. This town's too cold for me. I'd rather find another place to settle. What to do? Well, considering you're being guarded, you better have some good stuff from Chapter 1 standards. Gosh dang it, should have done this a long time ago. You know what? He didn't have good enough stuff for us. Now we're gonna beat him up, too. Yeah!
Let us begin. Come in, if thou darest.
Get out of Haunted's face.
I will not be thy prey.
Apparently not.
I will not be the... Let the hunt begin.
Come on, we already know that one doesn't work. Do sweet. There we go. Oh no, 137 damage, whatever shall we do? Man, your damage numbers haven't been relevant since the very beginning of the game.
I will not be the...
Which makes a lot of sense when you think about the area he's located in. But I don't care. We're gonna pulverize this new resort, as it's well known. That's commonly used lingo, right? By the kids these days.
Come in, if thou darest.
All the kids be saying that.
What next?
Come on, Haunted.
Come in, if thou
Yeah, there's that patience kicking in, which allows me to be less patient.
I honor thee, my
Phenomenal. 88 experience, it's not much, but Spiriting Plum Medium, that was pretty darn decent rewards considering all we had to do for it. Seemeth we have one. Yeah, that's right, it was worth it beating the crap out of 2 people for an Inspiriting Plum. Anyway, I'm pretty sure we have some skills to do, right? Oh yeah, we got one. Doter's Charity. For 3 turns, items used by a single chosen ally will affect all. And now, Haunted, Ophelia, and Tressa, all 3, have 2 divine skills. Though they are not the party with which we shall attribute our focus for this episode. Bringing out all the vocabulary words. For the next man will be Cyrus. Aw yeah, baby. I guess we're bringing in the bro squad because they're all lower leveled than the other ones, and if they're not, they're Cyrus, and he's the guy we're going for next. It's not gonna be as big and like ooh as the Haunted reveal. I'm just gonna plain and tell you we're going to Cyrus's town. So there you go. Anticlimactic, but it's all right because I'm sure his tale will be climactic. Get to finally find where that book is. My gosh, though, if it ends up like the Overcoming Shyness book in Earthbound, and it's like, oh no, I already returned it to the library at the end of all this, that would just be the ultimate slap in the face. Be pretty dang golden. And you know what? Okay, I gotta check this. Future me, cut this out. until I check. Okay. So I just went and double checked. And my suspicions were correct. Everyone has maxed out their primary job and their secondary job now. Oh yeah, baby. JP is worthless. I mean, technically, I could actually have them de-equip some of these jobs, I'm pretty sure, and then... yeah. I could have them switch jobs so they can learn all the support skills and stuff like that, but... I don't know, this seems more like post-game strategy to me right now. I'd rather just stock up the JP so that, like, when I do get to strategizing like that, I just go, like, oh, you want this skill? Okay, boom, bada bing, bada boom. Already got the JP, don't need to grind. But, you know, I already said bada bing, bada boom. So if I said it again, it'd be redundant. Bada bing, bada boom. Hey, I said it'd be redundant. I never said anything about it not being satisfying. Anyway, we got some gargantuan boars. They're not particularly terrifying or impressive.
Bring it on.
They're just kind of gonna die hard without a vengeance. Anyway, I don't know. Holy Lion. Actually, you know, it's taken a significant beating compared to what I expected.
The battle is true.
However, just clean sweep that dude's shield.
Here we go.
I'll then just smash. Don't you bull rush me. Get out of my face. Therion, just like go for. Don't use an item. That's a waste. Go for what? Steal SP, I guess. Lightning blast. And over it, you gotta bring out the single most powerful skill known to man!
With each battle, I grow stronger.
You know, I think that's the first time anyone ever died to 1,000 spears, and it was in the single most anticlimactic way possible. I think that's the best possible way anyone, like, the most fitting possible way anyone could have died to 1,000 spears is just a really anticlimactic way. Where the skill ends up being nothing more than a waste of JP. It's like an Inception moment. Oh, it's such a waste. Anyway, looks like we got a treasure chest. Also, you know, the level just spiked up from 11 to 45, so this should get a lot more interesting.
How about you?
Welcome to the Forest Rat King III's and the Raging Tree Ant. I must say, I am fond of their garb. Now die. I can't help but assume none of you like Fire Tippet very much. Or at the very least the tree. So, I mean, at least I was right about one of them. You could say that I was right about one of the three, but, I mean, two of them are the same enemy type, so technically it was one of the two. Right? Right? I'll take what I can get, gosh dang it. Technicalities work in my benefit, not to my detriment. Okay, Therion, just beat on him.
The battle is truly
and you two over. I mean, Alphen, I guess just bring the fireball again.
All right.
That's rough.
Now,
Dang, Ulbrich, you dying. I mean, I guess Cyrus could dedicate some resources to keeping you alive. That sounded so posh. I don't know why I decided to go for that. I mean, I know why I decided to go for Eber's Reckoning, though. Smooth segue, am I right? Especially with the stutter and everything. Gold. That's one golden segue.
Let's get down to work.
Not gonna lie, all I can think of when I say that is like Paul Blart riding a golden segue down the road.
This calls for sure.
Aw, yeah. Oh wow, this tree is still kicking.
Battle is truly joy.
You know what? I'm gonna actually acknowledge your name. Raging Tree Ant. There you go, you earned it, bud.
Out of my way.
Now, get out of my Let's Play.
All right.
I said, get out! There we go.
Ha! Try again.
Alphen, I knew you'd do that to me. But what have I done to you? I made you one of the most powerful men alive, and this is how you repay me. Oh my gosh, dang it. Of course. 50-50 chance takes the one without the treasure chest. Ugh.
Here goes
You guys
nothing.
raging. Wait. Forest Rat King the second. Am I right? Gosh dang it! Well, we still have yet to see the first ones, so I mean the second ones. So I guess that'll keep the viewer's interest right there. It's like, ooh, I wonder what slight differentiation there is between the sprites of the first ones and the second ones. Gotta keep you guys guessing. Oh boy. Cyrus, buddy, you might just wanna. Nope, not that. You might wanna look at that wound a little. Man, I wish I could shake a stick at my wounds and be like, okay, it's all better. Just saying. Like every RPG ever. Just saying. Why can't I do that, you know?
Bring it on.
Nah, it's probably something about it ruining the economy for doctors. Whatever. How do you boys feel about ice? Nice to hear. There was a very obvious pun in there, and I didn't say it.
Out of my way.
And for that, you should be eternally grateful.
Out of my way.
Because you should know by this point that not saying a pun physically hurts me. Almost as much as that. Hey! Wait. How come beating up a dude in a Chapter 1 town got us an Inspiriting Plum medium, but killing level 45 enemies got us a standard one? I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling gypped, Square Enix. What are you trying to pull? Run out of budget on it with the Inspiriting Plums? Huh?
My turn.
And now we got Edenophidians. That's how I'm pronouncing it. I probably won't say it that many more times. If I said it wrong, I think everyone can just live. Maybe shrug it off. Ooh, thanks, Alpha.
Here goes nothing.
Let's do something a bit more interesting, Alpha. I mean, you got all these buffs. These buff abilities. You might as well use them, I suppose.
Lion dance.
The battle is truly joy.
How do you feel about pull daggers? Yeah! Oh, come on! I started my triumphant, yeah, and then you just took it away from me. You butt. Let's go for life.
Smite them down.
Rip.
Battle is truly
Gosh
joy.
dang it, no. Ulbrich, bring down the arrow stole. No, they're not weak to. There's not really a point. As much as I want to. Just break down the axe. Ulbrich just has so many physical weapons on him. I love it. It just feels right.
Over here.
Nice, Therion. So nice, in fact, that you get to wipe out this enemy party as well. Unless you miss one of them. He just lost all his rights to be party leader. He will now properly be usurped by whoever wins this fight by landing the killing blow.
How about you? My way.
That should bring some incentive to the table. Come on. Level 3 amputation. Oh yeah. Everyone wants that position. Party leader? Ooh, ain't nobody's been party leader except Therion so far. Ow! Dude, I didn't even know he could do that twice. That's cool. Blizzard?
A tempest of ice shall rage.
I mean, all things considered, if Therion could usurp the title of party leader from himself, yup.
Where's the nearest
And the power vacuum plugs itself up. Boo! Boo! Heal yourself, Alpha. 2 paths, this one probably has the treasure. But we'll never know!
Fight with honor.
My turn.
Double shake? Oh, no. Chop.
Now, what next?
Now the battle is
Man, I love patience. Except when I actually have to use it in real life. Then I don't.
the battle.
Okay, let's go for... Level 3 level slash. The OG level 3 level slash. Thank you very much. Alvin can bring that level 3 last stand down. Cyrus can bring the thunder. And the lightning, I suppose.
Truly joy.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Well, we haven't had to deal with status effects messing us over too many times over the course of this journey. It's a little awkward, but I mean, it's just sleep. The moment they hit anyone, they're gonna wake up. Back Therion, would you?
Out of my
Oh,
way.
thanks, buddy. You're a real chump, you know that? Now, dog.
Over here. That's what I'm here for.
Hey, I forgot you had that skill, even though you used it earlier in the same video. Oh boy. Heal more.
Miracle like no other. I'm ready for you.
And death.
Time to steal the show. Where's the
I may be
nearest
spamming that win button a little too hard. But if it's abusable for normal fights, it's abusable for normal fights. It's pretty sweet. All of life and of the medium persuasion. Oh no, don't tell me the other way was the... I'm done. Oh wait. Does it show up on our map? No, we have to go in first. Let's do it.
This is the beginning of your end.
Gosh dang it! It was gonna be cool! And instead we got new enemies! No one likes new enemies. Black Howlers! They're weak to bows and probably 2 other things. I'd bet money on the fact that they're weak to 2 other
Victory
things.
shall be mine.
If you would like to take that bet, I would gladly.
A torrent of arrows.
I feel like that was a good use of Arrow Storm. I can see where it'd be useful. It just feels a little too situational for my liking.
Here goes nothing.
Alphin, buddy, old pal, last stand.
This calls for out of my way.
There's nothing like a double shank.
I appreciate it.
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you
Slam,
down.
because duh.
Bring it on.
Might as well get that last stand while he's on lower health. And we're gonna play it a little defensive because Alpin's kind of dying over there. You bud.
What's the big idea?
Cyrus didn't need those eyes anyway. What does he do? Read books?
What's this?
He can learn Braille. Last time that came off a lot crueler than I thought it would. And what are we gonna do? Cross slash? I mean cross strike? Or complete overkill? Come on, you know the one to pick. Yeah.
And that's that.
It's flashier. Come on, you can't argue with flashy. It looks good. Then again, I probably am just really terrible at detecting the difference between extravagant and gauche. So, there you go. Unlike the previous shrines, I'm noting that there are 2 different save points displayed by the minimap there. Looks like a dungeon. Also with a level 50 recommendation, I think is what that was. And while Therion certainly is good enough for that, the rest of the party definitely isn't. And if we learned anything from the Leviathan fight all that time ago, it's that the rest of the party matters. So let's not do that yet. But I think we got ourselves some to remember for later, tell you what. And I was hoping we'd find some high-level, interesting dungeons, because I heard this game has a post-game, gosh dang it, and we're gonna look into that. Anyway, though, I'll fight.
Victory shall be mine.
Lucky for you, though, I'm gonna cut it out.
Cut you down.
You can thank me later. That came with a wink, just so you know. And cut!
The thrill of the fight.
And that's no level ups, baby, because I guess no one likes leveling up anymore. They certainly don't do it as often as they used to. Now let's head on down this path. Because it doesn't lead to a level 50 tomb that we're not prepared for. And by tomb, I mean shrine, but it would become our tomb if we went in. Oh my gosh. I see that rare enemy. The chubby Kate? Oh my gosh. Try the sword. What's it weak to? No! Oh, come on! It didn't even really give us a shot! Cruel world! I didn't even get a single person who knew magic's turn in there so we could at least get some guaranteed hits. Analyze this chump. Yeah, I figured.
Bring it on.
I'm sad now. The only way that I can become happy again is through the death of these black howlers. Or deaths, because it's plural.
Here we go.
Now you may think that that's a little violent, but there's a reason for that. It is. Bum, bum, bum. Cyrus, you know what they're weak to. Exploit it, even though they're already broken, so it doesn't matter.
No.
Yeah.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Alvin gets... Oh, and Olberg level up. Nice. They were both lacking an SP, and I was about to mention it, but I don't have to. I see your save point, and I raise you a treasure chest. Sweet. You know, I want to take the save point, but I mean, we're in the middle of a video, and I feel like, yeah, this is a town right here. That's right, I have business here. Oh, wait, that's right. I had business here another day. I came into work on a day early, guys. I'm sorry. Gosh dang it. Looked at the wrong week's schedule. Okay, real talk, I hate that. Anyway. We made it to Duskbarrow. Duskbarrow? Duskbarrow. Barrow. I'm going with Barrow. It has an A, and then there's the O. I ain't going borrow because then, you know, just whatever. Duskbarrow. And next time on Octopath Traveler, we see if we can finally get our hands on From the Far Reaches of Hell. Now, doesn't that sound pleasant? See you guys then.